phone. So everybody can make their thumbnail face.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Ren's vlog.
This is the start of a vlog?
What is going on? I don't even know what's happening. Chris and I have been up since 5:30. It's a new vlog. Chris doesn't even know what day it is. So we've been to work. We've worked half a day and we haven't had a chance to even start this vlog yet. But we are on our way to the decor center for our house. We're gonna finalize some plans. We did the kitchen the other day. We have to finalize a few more things. We have a little bit of shopping to do, Chris.
Oh, hold on.
And the hospital's calling, and yeah, so we'll get back to you.
Hello.
A few moments later.
Hey everybody, this is Stable Knees and welcome to our vlog. We are, well, no, it's Christmas morning. Everybody's still asleep. You can see the house is still pretty quiet. Miss Manny's up and she's starting to get some preparations made. But I gotta get cooking on the, I gotta get going on cooking the turkey. So we're gonna get started with that and start making all the Christmas goodies. Everybody will arrive later on for all the people who aren't here yet. And we'll get this show on the road. To all the tenants, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for tuning in. And of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, if you get your turkey close enough to the Christmas holiday, you can get a fresh turkey. However, if you had to get your turkey before Christmas or before the celebration, then you had to get a frozen turkey. And step number one is de-thaw the turkey. Do not do it at room temperature. Make sure that you defrost it either in the microwave, or if you're gonna defrost it over time, that you do it in the refrigerator. Or if you have a garage that's not heated, you could do it in the garage. So we've defrosted ours over several days, or after, well, I guess maybe over 24, 36 hours in the garage. Step number one, defrost the turkey. Step number two, wash the turkey. Now, it helps if it's...
Why is it in soap?
It's not, oh, there's soap there.
Yeah,
There's a
soap.
little bit of soap there. It's okay, I'm rinsing it off. That's just because I cleaned the, holy crap. You know what?
It's frozen.
It's still a little bit
You're
frozen.
gonna have to defrost it by running water over it.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's a lot frozen.
So some people like to eat the heart and the neck and all that stuff. I don't generally do that. Nobody in our family really eats that, except for maybe Tess. Usually what I like to do is take those things, put them in a pot, cook them up, make a stock, which I'm then gonna use later on for gravy. We've washed the turkey now. We've defrosted, washed
You
the
don't
turkey.
even know what you're doing, do you?
I don't know what step we're on. I think we're on step number
There's
3.
the turkey, it's washed.
That's right. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take the turkey, get it set up in our pan over here.
Don't put it on my wooden cutting board.
No, so we're gonna bring this over. You have to be careful with poultry because poultry have salmonella. So you don't wanna get that bacterial stuff all over the place. So we're gonna take turkey, put it in. Now that the turkey has been thawed out, bring the turkey over. Now, there are lots of different ways to cook the turkey. I'm not telling you this is the definitive way. This is the way that we've figured out to cook the turkey, to make great turkey. We've figured this out over many seasons of Christmas and Thanksgiving. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna take some butter. We're gonna take some garlic.
Hey.
We're gonna take some seasoning.
Too much energy first thing in the morning.
We're gonna melt all of those things, and then I'm gonna show you a trick that someone taught me a long time ago. Put some stuff underneath the skin of the turkey. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take some, yeah, so we're gonna take some garlic.
Okay. Don't get that on the floor.
No, I know.
The dogs will eat it and die. That's not a good idea. We already spent last Christmas Eve in the hospital.
3 cloves of garlic's pretty good. And as you know, anything with butter tastes good. So here we
You're
are.
kind of aggressive with that giant knife. Okay, stop. You're not knife wolfing.
Anything with butter.
That's a lot of butter.
We want our turkey to taste good. So
Okay,
anything
well,
with butter tastes good.
We might as well eat the box. You could have a box with butter. This bag with butter.
Boom.
You'll have
And
some butter.
so normally we like to have our fresh herbs, but just for this, where we're gonna put this underneath the skin of the turkey, we're gonna take a little bit of ground thyme seasoning.
Yeah.
Normally we would use sage, but our sage is gone. So I'm gonna use something that one of my nurse friends from PEI,
You look pretty good first thing in the morning.
PEI gave me.
It's not bad. It's
This
12:30.
is savory. From, where's this from? Montgomery's. And as Wolfie always says, Montgomery, sponsor me. There you go. Here, savory. No, it's not savory. It's,
You don't even
what
know.
is it?
You don't, yeah, you don't
Yeah,
even
it's
know.
savory. Savory, not sage.
Okay.
So we're gonna put some of that in.
Savory even a thing? Yes, it is.
I think it's a collection of herbs.
Oh.
Then we're gonna put this in the microwave. 30 seconds. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just looking at your weird shirt. Where's your Christmas sweater?
I don't want to get my Christmas sweater dirty when I'm cooking. So we got our 30 seconds in the microwave. Then what we're gonna do, we'll move these garlics for now. I've already lifted the skin here. Then we're going to pour this underneath the skin, because that's gonna make it lovely, right? Another DIY hack, we're gonna flip the turkey over, cook it breast down, so that when it's cooking, all the juices go down to the bottom. That's gonna make it even more moist and tasty. Then we're gonna make some stuffing. And technically, you're not really supposed to put the stuffing in the bird, because you have to worry about the stuffing getting to the right temperature and you know, people getting sick because they get salmonella if you haven't cooked it. Shut up, I don't care. We're gonna cook our stuffing, some of the stuffing, in the bird. We're gonna use a cooking thermometer to make sure that we cook.
It'll just be me that gets sick.
Make sure that we cook it. Listen, we have been doing that since I started cooking turkeys.
Yeah, so
right?
So
for like 20 years,
so
and
what's the
nobody
big
has
deal?
ever gotten sick. The concern is that if you don't cook the turkey to the appropriate temperature, the inside of the turkey,
which is
165 degrees
5 degrees
Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, that's right. Which is, I don't know what it is in Celsius, maybe it's 75 or something like that.
Yeah.
If you don't cook it to the right temperature, the stuffing is still going to have some of the bacteria. You're not gonna, like, if you don't cook it to the right temperature, you're gonna kill them. You're not gonna kill the bacteria. There'll be bacteria. And then people are gonna get sick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cook your piece of turkey. Look at that. That's buttery, savory goodness. Okay. Now we've lifted. I'll lift that up a bit. Pour.
Hey.
We've already. Hey, you're missing. You're gonna. We'll pour this down inside the turkey. Oops. Like that. And then we go like this. Oh. Get in the cracks and crevices there. So now we've got some garlic, herbs, butter, all on the underside of the turkey. We've also got a little bit of this stuff left over that we can put on the surface of the turkey here. Once we have that, then we can put this savory stuff on top. Rub that in. Actually, we won't flip it yet because we still got to put our stuffing inside.
Okay, we'll make that next.
Now we're gonna make our stuffing. And the great thing about stuffing is that you can stick almost anything in it that is like left over in the fridge. But most of the stuffing is gonna be bread, a little bit of onions, garlic, some fruit, and spices.
Well, I have a little bit of leftover almond butter.
Okay.
Maybe some kale. There's a bit kale.
I take that back.
Don't say things you don't mean, Chris.
None of that healthy stuff. Although we try to eat healthy most of the time.
You're talking about like sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah, although we try to eat healthy.
You could throw a full sandwich in there. You're not going to throw a full sandwich in the stuffing.
Okay, listen.
You're exaggerating.
Never mind. You can't put almost anything
hurry
in
up.
it. So we have our garlic, which we've minced here. Our onions, which we've minced.
Why does everything you say have some sort of sound effect that goes with it?
Because
Whoop.
that's the way we are, man.
No, the way you are. Who's we?
The way I am. Me.
We, as in you.
Jamaicans, Caribbeans.
Okay.
You know?
We need justice! Justice! We need!
Everything is colorful.
Apple.
So you can take apples, right? And then you're just gonna cut up the apple, put in there. You don't have to cut it super small, but just small enough that if you know you got a piece of it while you're eating, that you can get it in your mouth. So this is some of the stuff which is gonna hold the moisture. And then I also got pears.
We have real pears in the fridge, you know.
I know, but I bought specifically for this. It's got a little bit of syrup in there. You could throw that out, but we want our stuffing to stay moist when we cook it, so I'm just putting that all in there. Chop that up. And remember, I'm not Gordon Ramsay. This is Stable Needs DIY Kitchen. So I'm gonna cook the way we cook it. And if Gordon Ramsay doesn't like it,
I think Gordon Ramsay would be fine. He might not like me, but he'd probably be fine with you.
so then we're gonna put in our dry ingredients, and that's basically bread. Of course, you gotta have some of your like French loaf. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit stale or not. And all you're gonna do is break that up, boom, boom, boom. But in addition to that loaf, but one of the cheats that you can do, which is gonna be able to have the raisins in, is to just use raisin bread.
Again, you don't want the dogs to get that.
If you have dogs, don't put this on.
When we were at the animal hospital last year, because Wolfie ate chocolate. There was dog in there that had eaten some raisin bread, like a whole loaf.
One time when I was at man camp.
Yeah, kind of like that.
And then, this is one of my...
Another turkey hack.
This is another DIY hack. Just use a garlic loaf. Put that in there. And then last but not least, we have some more butter. We're gonna pour that all on top of this mixture, mix it up, throw in some sprigs of fresh thyme, flip turkey upside down, put it in the oven.
This is camera versus camera.
Stop!
Pause it.
Okay.
He's just, this is ridiculous.
Wash your hands.
Okay, stop it. Turkey has to go in the oven, Charles, otherwise it won't be ready. We're trying to vlog the food.
I'm the only vlogger here.
And then you're just trying to interrupt.
So wait, so
Okay.
show.
The
So
turkey
now,
stuff.
turkey stuff.
Flip it over.
Flip it over.
Dustin's on his way.
I picked up this sweater for you. I think it literally matches your personality.
It does, it is you. You've said it is you before.
All right, where is the sweater?
Here it
This is
is.
your sweater. This is your ugly Christmas sweater.
Ugly Christmas sweater.
Ready?
Sylvie's got
All
hers.
right.
You're a mean one,
Mr. Grinch.
My dad is the Christmas Grinch.
He is. He's just a regular
Put it
Grinch.
I'm a
on.
regular
Put
Grinch.
it on.
Yeah, that's perfect for you.
get
And
it
it's
grumpy.
even black, so it's
And
perfect.
exactly, it's my
It's actually sweet.
It's my
It is.
favorite color.
It fits you perfectly, I guarantee.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna wear this stuff all the time.
I think that is
Look at
awesome.
the Christmas Grinch sweater.
Nice.
I don't mind being the Grinch.
See if you can be the Grinch. Go ahead.
I love the
Be the
Grinch.
Grinch.
you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Ah, that is. Oh my God, you are the same person.
He does.
How does the Grinch walk?
Because Chris takes longer strides than any human being when he walks. This is how he walks in the mall. Long.
How does the Grinch
strides.
walk, like that?
Like that. I'll show you a
Because I
video.
have purpose.
Wait, I see Dustin's sweater.
It's a little small. It's a little small. But
You're not. Are you a
Desperate
medium?
times. Everything is
large.
small.
This is like a medium.
It's medium. Oh
Yeah.
boy, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
There's a Rugrats one, but I like this one better.
Yeah, that's better.
Papa with one P, man. We have in our pan here some chicken broth because we're gonna catch the drippings. We're gonna add that to the stuff that we have from the gizzard and that kind of stuff, and we're gonna make gravy with that. To be safe,
Thermometer.
we're gonna put the thermometer. We're cooking with a thermometer, and we're gonna put that in the meatiest part of the chicken breast or the turkey breast. We'll check that every once in a while. Lots of people cover this with tin foil, but because we are using a convection oven, we do not need to cover this with tin foil. You just leave it open.
Okay.
Every once in a while, we'll take a little bit of the drippings and we'll use that to baste over the top. Because this is a convection oven, it's gonna cook way faster than if you use a conventional oven. So
Like how
we'll just-
fast? Because it's 1 o'clock already. We're
1
gonna
o'clock.
eat
So
at 9 o'clock
that's,
tonight.
that is that's about a 22-pound turkey. So normally that would take about 6 hours.
Yeah.
So in a convection oven, it's gonna take about 3.5 hours.
All right.
So this is
Well,
gonna be
we'll
ready
see if you're
perfect.
right.
Okay.
4:30?
So 1 o'clock, 4:30. Say
That would
4:30,
be a
5
good
o'clock.
time.
This turkey's gonna be done.
All right.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
We don't have corn mags.
Really?
We're not getting popular. There you go.
Nice.
Matching. Put them beside each other. Nice.
Whoa.
Nike. You can tell those are gonna make mine. But look good.
You're so annoying.
Open it up, open it
You're
up.
not supposed to pretend.
Okay, open it
I'm
up.
gonna believe you if you actually
Open it up, open it up.
Here, Wolfie, I took the tags
I
off.
would have pulled one of these though.
Oh, I fell.
What does it say? What does it say?
I took the tags off. How would I? You thought? First of all, this is enormous for a ring box.
I could have fit a ring in there.
So I didn't really.
I could have fit a ring in
I
there.
didn't really think so.
Perfect.
I don't think this guy realizes I'm gonna be getting up. He keeps
Yo,
trying
who's
to
next?
hide his meat stick by my lap.
I also don't know if you realize that's
I'm gonna be getting up.
That's perfect.
Let's see.
Do I read the card
What's up, Prince?
Hey Prince, what are you doing?
Card says the
Always
best thing
there
ever.
when we need you.
This
Sign it.
is the card, guys. If you're wondering what it says, it just says Dustin.
Look like a robot.
You look like a robot.
You look like you have Gucci pants on and a Gucci shoes.
You look like a Gucci
has
guy. The
and
Nike
the
socks don't really matter.
And
Lord.
Don't miss out on
The
the watch.
Nike socks don't matter.
honestly, the sweater kind of looks Gucci too. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
Like my.
It has a reindeer on it.
Wolfie! You don't have any more presents. You're old.
Okay,
Stop it.
I
Let
got
me
a
help you.
track.
Give me this.
we're not even using these boxes.
Whoa!
What is it?
Look at
Tractor.
Whoa! I wonder. These are exactly what I wanted.
Oh yeah, the ones you gave us the coordinates.
Once I gave you the coordinates
on the left of the
too.
store.
If Mandy was a store, she'd be the root store.
What about the hoodie?
For sure.
Thank you.
You want a Roots hoodie?
Yes.
Yeah, you would know if you listen to your wife.
What do you mean?
If you listen to your wife, wow.
You don't know.
How about
Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
I can't listen to my wife. I'm too busy listening to my kids and working.
that? I love it.
Which
But
one? Oh, yeah, right.
What's rare? Whoa, what is that? I hope it's a house coat.
I hope
Oh my lord.
it's a grown man's house.
Listen,
It's a
this
really
because
nice
this is what I'm gonna wear around the house.
I told you, all your presents are related to comfy themed stuff.
whoa,
Dad bag.
that's
Oh.
some Ugg shit. Looks comfy.
Yeah, it
I
does.
like that.
Wow, it even has a hood.
It's soft inside. Wow.
It is.
It even has a wow.
But what?
Quite. Yeah. One.
Swaggy.
It is swaggy.
You should play Assassin's Creed while you wear that.
Quick, come on.
Quick, hurry, hurry!
Rip it open.
Oh, wow.
Charles.
It doesn't matter about the order.
Wow.
What's that?
That is nice.
That's
What
a big
is it?
deal.
Canada Goose coat.
Welcome to the
Nah.
Goose Gang.
Now you are like officially post.
That's a nice one too.
Colors. Aw,
Makes you look like a.
Were you
like a
trying to
young
dress
hipster.
us
Does fit you
Now you look
from
like a
base
like a
layer
young-
to
I
Why are you
can't give
surprised?
hugs
Alright,
for 2
alright,
seconds.
alright.
In like 12 seconds, both of you are going to be sweating out of your minds. I'm just saying.
What is it?
Can someone verbalize what this
IQ. Welcome to the fifth dimension of the universe.
I need to open this up.
That one might be too good quality.
I need to open
What to
this
do?
up.
literally like the
You're gonna
best,
need
the
to
best
research on that
one that
microphone.
you can get in the store.
Because that one is like the best in the store.
What is her?
Because we believe in your music and we want
Thank you.
nice.
Look at this. Go stand next to him.
Look at this.
You guys look amazing.
Matching alert.
Wow. Whoa.
Matching alert.
I remember back in the
Mine's the size
day
above his.
when Charles, he
Aww.
took over Chris's
So cute.
fatherly role by getting the extra large. You know, and Chris only gets the largest.
You watch my YouTube videos or something?
Yes.
Those are those things you.
We got a duct tape Halloween.
Oh my god.
Solid.
All kinds of things you can do with duct tape.
You know, I always ask for socks and people ask me what to get me.
I said
and
to
nobody
Chris,
ever
what
gets me
kind of
socks.
socks? Those little girly socks. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
those
Because
ones.
they wear those
Nice
socks.
socks.
I can't bring myself to wear those socks.
See, these have
Because
an elastic the whole way through, which means they'll actually stay on. And rubber in the back.
So if it doesn't fit, there's a gift card in the bag. I think
gift certificate or gift receipt.
gift receipt.
It fits, it fits.
Hey, this looks like a professional rugby player.
Fits.
Now you got comfy and I got sexy.
Oh.
Ooh, look at me.
This is a sexy theme.
Sexy theme, Mandy. You gave me the
Well,
same
what?
one.
That's very difficult for
What the heck?
for me as a father to be walking around while she's doing this, buying all these launch. Oh.
Final dislodge.
I can't handle that. Now that the presents are done, we're gonna get on with the cooking. So here we have rutabaga and carrots, and then we're gonna mash those. We have some cabbage leaves left over because Tess made cabbage rolls. And that's something that we've always eaten, always had for Christmas because Mandy's family background is Ukrainian. Over here we have potatoes. Because we're gonna make, of course, mashed potatoes. We love that. In the pressure cooker, we got the cabbage rolls going. Oh my goodness! Look at, there it is. That turkey looks badass. Look at that.
Whoa. It looks a little dark. Like burnt.
Nah,
Okay.
this is, like I said before, this is because it's a convection oven.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look very crispy like that on the outside. Inside, it's gonna be perfect. Here are the drippings from the turkey. I've taken off most of the oil there. We're going to boil that up. We're going to season it, and then we're going to thicken it up with some cornstarch or flour to make the gravy. Over here, Mandy's having problems with the rolls because when Tess put it in, there wasn't enough liquid in the bottom. While it thickens, and in here we have the drippings from the turkey with the most of the fat taken off, a little bit of salt to season to taste, and all of the little bits of turkey that fell into the dripping, or a little bit of stuffing. We have all of that stuff, which has now been strained off. Here's some of the stuffing that was inside the turkey. Here's the turkey meat all right here. Yeah, we don't do this carving at the table kind of business. We
Don't mind if I do.
No. So here's everybody. They have their plates.
Excuse me, Titus.
Except for Charlie. He's still over there preparing his food.
I have these extra pieces of food.
Boom. 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 What's the extra piece of food? What is that?
This is a bite of a pickle that Charles.
Thanks.
And
Nice,
this is
Charles.
something from Tess.
Where is the other stuff, Charles?
What's
I
other
don't
stuff?
eat anything else.
You don't have carrot, turnips.
Hell no.
Stuffing.
Chris. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Mandy.
Merry Christmas, Wolfie.
Merry Christmas, everybody. What was that? Oh.
Merry Christmas, Dustin. Sylvia, Tess.
Yeah, let's get over there.
I think YouTube didn't teach us anything. Forget family photos. Just family thumbnails.
You have to bend down because it doesn't reach that high up.
You have to
You go
sit.
aside, Mandy.
I'll just sit.
Sit. Look at the camera. Wait, isn't that counting down, or is this the video?
No, it's just filming. So everybody can make their thumbnail face. And then we can say,
So cute.
and Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us.
Merry Christmas!
If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And as always, I pay my ticket.
You
Or,
want to spice this up?
or,
3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas.